day, my friends. Yes, I am yet again using another version of an AI image, although this isn't the best likeness of me. But I like the scene, so I thought I'd use it regardless. I'm feeling a little under the weather today after a long and exhausting business road trip, so being on camera was not at the top of my list. That being said, using AI images for your animal rescue purposes will come in handy when you have days like mine. So let's get on with it, and I'd like to take the next step and introduce you to the importance and perks of using YouTube and ChatGPT. Let me work my magic and cast a spell that will help the animals who need our help. Okay, this is my third take in trying this. As you can see, I am feeling like poo-poo, looking like poo-poo, and I'm just acting like poo-poo right now. This is my YouTube channel. Um, I'm feeling gross today, sorry. So let's talk about it, okay? I'm going to say this just cut and dry. If you're posting on Facebook, you 100% have to just post on YouTube, okay? It is pointless at this point. Is that redundant? It's pointless to just rely on Facebook because you're not making any money by posting on Facebook. Maybe as far as getting donations from the public, but not from the platform. Okay? And YouTube, across the board, everything I've read about it, the monetization, meaning the way you're making money, you're getting it from actual YouTube. So you don't necessarily have to rely on private donors. The more you post on YouTube, the more money you're going to make. Okay? So let me introduce to you a little bit about YouTube, and then we'll get into it. And again, I'm going to keep this very brief because I'm just introducing you to YouTube. To set up a YouTube account, you obviously go to youtube.com, and it'll attach to whatever email you want to use. If you're intimidated by it, find a kid. Kids love YouTube, okay? This page I created, my channel, when you're signing up, it goes step by step. Like it actually shows you. It shows you how to put your picture up, your timeline picture, just like Facebook, your little default picture, which is the one in the circle. It explains all of that, okay? It's very organized. If you look here, follow my purple cursor. I just burped. Right here, your regular videos, shorts they used to be 60 seconds or shorter. I think they've extended that. Right here, live. You can go live, like a live stream. It's actually so much easier to go live on YouTube than Facebook, all right? You can set up little podcasts if you want a podcast. Playlists, one of my favorite things, because you can organize your videos. So let's say you want to do dogs for adoption videos, senior dog videos, dogs that have gotten homes. Okay, you can actually organize them. Posts. You're going to love this one. I'm going to show it to you in a second, okay? It's like a mini Facebook. Membership. Once you get monetized, which I think is like 4,000 hours or something of viewership, you can have memberships. What is a membership? It's exactly the same as like subscriptions, meaning people donate X number of dollars a month, automated payments, and you can put like specialized videos or whatever on there. Store. You can connect your online store or sell your merch right here on YouTube. It's amazing. Okay. So what monetization means is the point where you can actually make money. And again, I want to say it's 4,000 hours of viewership. I can't remember. Don't quote me. But and you'll get an email saying, congratulations, you've been monetized. So, posting every day, crucial. All right. And you can even do it from your phone. It's crucial. I'm telling you, I set up my YouTube channel, I don't even know, a long time ago. And then I just forgot about it. And then recently I'm like, oh, I better get this going again. I started posting every day. I just watched my money go up, 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 up. I'm like, oh my God, it's working. Okay. Again, YouTube versus Facebook. Oh my God, it's so much easier. It's just so much easier. Um, the other thing that's great about YouTube, it'll become like your Wikipedia, your dictionary, your Bible, whatever. If you have a question about anything in the world, you can find the answer on YouTube. I go to YouTube for everything. How to build a rocket ship. Okay. It's on YouTube. Like I go to it for everything now. But let me just show you a couple of things. I don't want to get stuck on YouTube too much because, again, this is just intro. All right. So let's go to playlists. I'll show you. I'm going to click on playlists. Okay. And look, all of my stuff is organized. Oh my God. Can you hear that? That's my daughter and her friends riding their Harleys up and down my road that they're working on. Anyways, an example. My first playlist is called Romp in the Swamp. It's something I just started. And it's where in the morning as I'm doing my dog let outs, I'm just videoing them from my phone for a minute or two, showing the morning routine, and boom, I upload it. Okay. I have some of my podcasts, or kind of like podcasts on here. I have um, Tia Tours on muzzle, blah, 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 blah. So you can actually organize your videos on here. Okay. Boom. Posts. This is the mini Facebook. Uh-oh, I just lost service. I just lost my Wi-Fi. I live remotely. We're back. Okay. So it's like Facebook, okay? You can make up like right here I put up a video, but you can put a picture if you want or a video. For example, okay. I put a crappy picture of myself up here. But look, I'm gonna click on the comments. And people can make comments just like on Facebook. I'm gonna scroll down. Look, look, look at comments. Just like Facebook, okay? So, let me go back to my channel. Oh, what you're
Everyone's Tia Torres. I got a freckle
See that?
filter on today. I have freckles today.
That's my intro video, which YouTube will explain. Okay. All right. Again, YouTube is an absolute must. You have to do it. And once you set it up, post every day. Now, the only way you're going to make any money is through videos, but you can still post your pictures and stuff too. But please, please, please explore YouTube. Please, if you don't do anything else, explore YouTube. All right, boom. Enough with that. Now, on to the next. Okay. This is my favorite part. ChatGPT is my best friend. And I don't care how many scary things you've heard about it. Yes, it does get to know you. Okay, don't be creeped out by it. I mean, let's face it, guys. You don't think like, not to sound like a conspiracy theorist, whatever that word is, our government knows what we're doing. Or how about this? Let's go away from the government stuff. Just this morning, I was watching a documentary on Netflix. Okay. I went to log on to my computer, pulled up like the main browser. I forget the thing I was using, Microsoft Edge. You know how it has like the little news feed, all the little advertisements and latest news stories. Boom. On the side, check out the latest on whatever, what was it called? I forgot the name of the documentary. Check out the latest on this documentary. I'm like, wait, how did you know that I was watching you on Netflix on my TV? They know. So, whatever. Okay. ChatGPT. Oh my God. As far as rescue stuff goes, whew. So let's start with some little basics. Okay. Number one, like YouTube, ChatGPT is an amazing source of information. You can ask it anything. Now, I've logged into my account, so I don't know if it's going to look the same. when you log into yours, but there is a free version. Of course, I think I upgraded mine to like Pro or something because I use it a lot. Okay, but let's start with some basic stuff for what you would use it for. Um, Writing up a dog or cat, whatever animal you have for adoption, their profile. All right, let's go. I click on write for me, like as in write. Okay. Oops. Okay. It's just explaining it. Sorry. Let me go. Let me do this again. Let me do this again. I'm gonna open my sidebar. Okay. There you go. I've already been using it. That's why I have stuff here. I'm gonna click on write for me. Come on. Little chat. There we go. All right. Okay. Here we go. So down at the bottom here, ask anything. Let's say I'm going to write up a profile for a dog. Okay. Write me up a short, I call them blurbs, profile on a dog named Jethro for adoption. Okay. Give it some basic information. He was dumped as a 5-month old puppy because he was not good for hunting. Um, he is energetic. This is when I found him. And loves adventures. Okay. Write this profile up in a humorous tone. I'm going to try it. See what it says. Let's read it together. Once upon a time, Jethro was a 5-month-old pup with big dreams, mostly involving squirrels and snacks. But alas, his hunting career was cut short when he flunked out of bird dog boot camp for being more interested in belly rubs than birds. His loss, definitely your gain. Now about a year old, Jethro is a high energy goofball with a zest for life and zero interest in sitting still. If your idea of fun involves hiking trails, muddy paws, and chasing absolutely nothing with great enthusiasm, Jethro is your guy. He's all heart, zero chill, and 100% ready for his next big adventure, preferably with a human who doesn't expect him to retrieve anything but joy. Come meet Jethro. He's not good at hunting, but he will steal your heart. Okay? This is what every animal rescuer should be using to write up their profiles. All you got to do is write a few sentences about the animal and ask them to write it in the tone that you want it. Sad, funny, exciting. Like, come on, man. Okay, let's do one better. Let me show you what GPT can do. ChatGPT can do. I was bragging about how can you create a 3D Pixar image of a tan and white pit bull. Okay. He is happy and running through the grass. Let's try that. I've actually gotten into arguments with ChatGPT. Yeah. Uh-huh. I was trying to create an image and it said I'm sorry, that violates our community guidelines. And I'm like, why? It's a picture of this woman. And we started getting into an argument, me and ChatGPT. True story. True story. And it came back. I apologize. I didn't mean to upset you. Oh yeah, it was like two friends having it out. Here we go. That's what it was. I went into the consistent character option. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something about this is popping up, and I'm going to tell you something about this image. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yes. Okay. Who does that look like to you? My dog Lucky. Let me tell you why it does. Because I have actually created lots of images in here, inserted Lucky's photo. So you train the AI. And so now, anytime I put tan and white pit bull, boom, they all come out looking like Lucky. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I asked ChatGPT to create an image of me. I said, can you take me and put me at a desk getting ready to do a podcast? So all I did, and I put a picture in there of me. Do you know what it spit out? A picture of me. Okay. Sorry, burping. You could see the swamp out my window, a coffee mug on the desk that said Villalobos Rescue Center. I'm like, whoa, ChatGPT, we are way too close. But there you go. ChatGPT will save you so much time when it comes to putting your profiles together for your dogs and creating fun stuff like this. Okay, well, that's 2 things you've learned today. So let's finish this up, and I'm going to tie it all in together in just a second. Stand by. So I'm having some bad weather right now, and I just wanted to get this message over and record it for you before I completely lose my internet. But I do hope that what I'm giving you is helpful, and I hope you at least try it out. It's really helped us a lot. And I know it's scary to learn new stuff. I know it can be frustrating, but trust me when I say social media is going to be the only thing that saves us as animal rescuers. So I'm here for you. I want to see you survive. I want to see us survive. But we got to stick together, and we've got to help each other. All right? Well, my mission is to rescue. But my hope, probably yours too, is that we don't always have to do it forever, right? We hope everything gets better and there's not a need for rescuing animals anymore because they all have homes. Hey, a girl can dream, right?